All right, it's that time of day again for the end of day report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave price trigger reports. All right, in no particular order, we got some stocks to do, we got some futures and some forex, and we also have some crypto. So we got a couple of things that we will be paying attention to today. Give me one quick second and we will have it up for you. You know how we do. Let's see. Yep, that should do it. Okay. All right. All right. First, and we're going to do this one first. Okay, so here we go. The first one here is gold futures. All right. And you will see that the market has decided to change its mind. All right, so the crash alert has gone away and the bulls are still in control of the gold futures market. And as you can see here, we're still in the bullish zone and the market marches on. Market has changed its mind. So long and strong. What about GameStop? Well, it got out of the neutral zone into the bullish zone, but you're flip-flopping with very little momentum. All right, little to no momentum behind it. Just so you know, you hit your high back here, and you're still below the Kumo cloud, and you're just riding the trend line. Is all you're doing. But really, there's nothing really to see here. Nothing's really happening, not really. So moving on from that one. Next up is JNUG. All right, here is your JNUG. So here was the rally alert buy signal back here. Here's your upside production, and the market's just moving sideways, hanging in there. And right now you're in the bullish zone. So this one could do some running if it gets enough momentum behind it. We shall see. Next up, the big talk of the town is Nvidia. And Nvidia has moved into the neutral zone. As you can see here, it got up to the top of the Kumo cloud and has decided to chill. So that's all we got right now. As a matter of fact, hold on. This is not an accurate chart. Hold on. For some odd reason, the data is not. All right, we'll have to come back to this one. This is May 20th. No, this is not accurate. So let's move on from that one. Sometimes these things do not always update like they're supposed to. Let's see this one. Nope, this one isn't either. What in the heck is going on? How about this one? Nope. I just don't get it. My equities here are not updating from the exchange. All right, so we will have to move on from the equities because they're not updating like they're supposed to. I thought all this was kosher before I went live, but it is not. All right, so let me do this. I'm going to run something in the background, and maybe that will change it. So let's see. All right, I'm going to run a little program here in the background. Hopefully that will sort the equities out. In the meantime, let's move on. All right, here we got Bitcoin. As you can see here, it's still moving sideways. The bulls are kind of in control a little bit, but the bears are keeping it at bay. It's not really taking off like it should be. I'm thinking that they're waiting to pounce on this thing again, and they're going to bring the market back down. But right now, the bulls barely are hanging. They're barely hanging on. Like I said, I think this bearish pointer is in full effect, and it's going to pull prices back down with it. A lot of overhead resistance. Unless the bulls can break away here, this is a very, very dangerous spot right now for the Bitcoin bulls. What about Doge? Okay, so you had a big upsurge today. Here is your rally alert buy signal, and then here's this upsurge here. Nice upside production. Bulls are in full effect, trying to bring the market out of the neutral zone and get it back trending again. We'll see if they can be successful this time or not. Next up is Ethereum. So your Ethereum right now is also in the neutral zone. The bulls have it right now, and I think we're wide open. Between tonight and tomorrow, we should be able to see a surge in bullish momentum as the market tries to get back above that 2,900 level. We'll see how high they can take it, but the bulls are trying to make this one run. What about Theta? Theta is in a bear market zone. Here was your rally alert buy signal, and then here's the upside production. All right, getting close to the overhead trend line resistance, which is your initial target. Secondary target will be the bottom of the Kumo cloud. So this one, the bulls are trying to push the price, trying to get back above that trend line resistance. We'll see how successful they are with that one. Next up, we got the Nasdaq 100. As you can see here, you had the crash alert sell signal, and the market's just moving sideways, not really giving you that downside production. You're just getting an elongated situation. But I think now here we're starting to get a rise in bearish sentiment, and this should be able to cause prices to fall into that Kumo cloud, which is a very wide Kumo cloud right now. The bottom stretches all the way down towards that 13,000 level. So you're looking at a possible 672 point drop potential in this NASDAQ if the bulls can't get this thing up and running. You're in a bullish zone right now, but you got this negative bot check right here that shows that there is some selling pressure creeping into this market. All right, next up is XRP Ripple. So you're in the neutral zone here. Here is the rally alert buy signal. You got the initial upside production toward the trend line resistance initial target before pulling back. So the bulls are barely hanging on. This overhead resistance is a powerful one. The bottom of the Kumo cloud to the trend line resistance is a very powerful resistance zone. And we'll see if the bulls can pull this one out, or are the bears going to come in and knock it back down again. So definitely stay alert if you are involved in this counter trade on the long side of the market. Next up, we got Litecoin. All right, so Litecoin had the rally alert buy signal, initial upside production, sideways momentum. Overhead trend line resistance is still a ways off. We'll see if the bulls can pull it off, or are the bears just waiting for this to move up a little bit more before they pounce in again. They did it here successfully, successful here, and here they didn't get anything. So we'll see. I don't know. I think this could be a turning point for Litecoin, but that buy interest has to come in there. All right, so crude oil futures here, and we got the rally alert buy signal back here, upside production. Market's really trying to push. You are in a bullish zone right now, and you have everything going for you. We'll see how much higher they can push it. We're hitting that driving season, and states are starting to open up things. So we'll see. We'll see how far they want to push it. But right now, it's gearing up to get ready to go. Next up is your silver futures. All right. And you can see here the bears are keeping this market at bay. You're just elongating the sideways movement. Your momentum is non-existent. The market is going nowhere. Next up is the Dow Futures. Now, the stock indexes are moving in the opposite directions. Your Dow clearly shows the bulls in control of the market. Here's your bullish situation, and right now you have all the upside potential in the world. 35,000, though, is proven to be a very tough nut to crack. We'll see what the bulls can do here. All right, let me check and see how we're doing on our data. Let's see if we have changed anything. Let's see. Let me go back. All right, let's see. All right. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look and see what's going on with the data because I am not getting any updated info on my equities. Don't know what's going on with that. All right, let's see. Let's move on to. Oh no, that's it. Because the equities are not working for some odd reason. I don't know why. That normally does not happen, but it is. So I will double check that and see what's good. Remember, folks, PulseWaveTrading.com. You can go and you can sign up to get these pulse waves delivered to you. Sorry that my software is not for my charts is not cooperating with me at the moment. I'm hoping that we can get that rectified here shortly. I don't know what the problem is. I've been having issues with my charts though for a minute, and I just can't seem to figure out what's going on there with it. But hopefully by tomorrow evening we'll be ready to rock with it, and we shouldn't have these issues. But from time to time, for some odd reason, my stuff just don't want to work for me. All right, so you know what it is, man. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. That simply means take what profit that you can and do not be overly greedy. You don't want to turn winning trades into losing trades. You never want to do that. All right, because that's how you get hurt, and we're not in this business to get hurt, right? All right, I was able to get one thing to post, so let me pull it up real quick because you guys have been bugging me about this one. All right, here it is, real quick. AMC. All right, I got AMC up for you. That's all I'm able to pull up at this time, but take a look at it. All right, so here was the rally alert buy signal here on May 24th, and then here's all this upside production. All right, the market has run from, looks like $13.96 all the way up to $72.62 today before pulling back and closing at $62.55. All right, so that's a whopper of a move. But if you go over here and pull up the weekly, you'll see that it's really been doing nothing. This all of a sudden is now decided to explode when this thing wasn't doing anything but falling like a rock on the weekly charts. As you can see, not a lot going on. If you pull up on the monthly side of things, you see even less going on here. Not a lot of interest. People really didn't care. This thing was falling. This stock got all the way down to, what was it, $1, something like that. Let me see here. $1.95. Yep, $1.95. Yeah, man, this thing got down to $1.90, $1.91. Yeah, man, this thing got low, $1.91. And now here it is, $75 stock. So this thing is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, I had to at least show y'all that real quick. I was able to get this one up. Hopefully, I'll have my stuff working a lot better tomorrow. All right, y'all know what it is, man. Hit that like button, and I'm out. Peace.